So you're going to have a strike. How do we plan it? How do we get our message out? Well, a number of you have been sending me screenshots from a few sites, and let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your scab host. And a number of you have sent me screenshots of a strike on Facebook that is going on. Not striking Facebook, but a trucker strike. And people have set a site up. All right. Now, there are a number of sites. Some are public, but this one is private. There are a number. I don't know how many people have sent me different private sites on Facebook. There's quite a few. And I'm sure there's many more from people that don't send them to me or whatever. So I love that that it's private, because that's the first rule of getting your information out, is making it private, so people can't find it, they can't see it, anything like that, right? That's a good first rule in social media marketing, right? Getting your message out, keep it private. All right, and so then people sent me a screenshot of a person on there who is willing to make banners, flyers, I believe it says. I'm willing to make flyers up. All right, great. Everybody knows that in 2021, the best way to get information out quickly to the most number of people is through flyers underneath their windshield and possibly thumbtacked to telephone poles. So that is a great way to disseminate information quickly. Now, I haven't seen any yet for the third best way to get information out, which is write all your information down on a card, cut the card at the bottom, and put your phone number in each little slit, and then post the card up at the grocery store so that people can grab your phone number off the bottom because it's already pre-cut for you. That's another good way. And then possibly the last way could possibly be use a plane and drag your banner around behind it 20 miles away in the sky. That's the next way. Look, the thing is, I jest a little bit, but here's the thing. If you want to gather people together for your strike, which presumably would be a nationwide strike, I haven't seen anybody send anything where it's like a specific company, so something nationwide. All right, and this is just coming up in a few weeks. The dates on this are coming up quickly, early February. You need to get the information out to people and let them see it. Okay, it can't be private, just only you. It's not going to be any effect if only 9 of you strike. That's what I always say. You want to have a strike, do it. Right, but you're going to have to go big or go home. That's the thing. You got to get the information out. There are a number of sites that are public, but then there are a number of these private little sites. You don't have to come together, too. And if your site is private, how are people supposed to know what you're talking about? How are we going to get behind what you're saying? How do we stand with you? What are your grievances? And how do you want them fixed? What do you want the government to do? That's because if you're nationwide, then it's against the government, basically the only one that can help you. What do you want them to do for you? I do see people posting stuff like, okay, we're not treated properly, we're underpaid, we have time that's not paid. All right, what do you want the government to do about that? Well, no, I'm serious. This is a serious question. What do you want done? What do you want done? Now, one of the open sites that somebody sent me, I emailed the person that runs the site, and so we'll see if he responds back to me, because I'd like to know exactly. Not just, okay, we're underpaid. All right, well, you're underpaid. Why are you working somewhere that doesn't pay you properly? What do we want the government to do? And certainly about treatment, I don't know what the government can do about that. But any other grievance, which I can't see some of them because it's private, okay, what do you want done? To government or companies or regulators? Who do you want to do it? What do you want done? And what's the solution? What would be a good endpoint? Really, these strikes are a certain number of days, and I never like that either in a strike. A strike should be, I think a strike should be an unlimited amount of time. That's how you affect change. That's how car companies do it, right? We are not coming back until we get what we want, that kind of thing. Now, we'll come back in 2 days whether we get what we want or not. No, that doesn't prove anything. You want to be out? Stay out. Say no work gets done until this gets talked about and settled. So that's what I think about that. But let me know, if you have a way to contact somebody's private people or whatever, what should be done. All right, and get to work on those index cards so we can get those posted around. Get your penny saver ad ready so we can get information out, all you private group owners. All right, and we'll see you on the next Trucking Answers. Back to work now.